For the longest time, foldable phones have felt like this cool idea that almost works. And every single year, the same question pops up. Okay, but when is Apple doing it? Because let's be honest, the moment Apple steps into a category, that's when it actually becomes mainstream. Well, that moment might finally be close. New leaks are pointing to Apple's first ever foldable iPhone, and if this information is accurate, this isn't just Apple making a folding phone. This looks like Apple completely rethinking how a foldable should be built in the first place. And some of these choices, they are peak Apple. Let's start with something that sounds small but is actually massive: the buttons. According to a new leak from Weibo tipster Instant Digital, the volume buttons on this so-called iPhone Fold won't be where you expect. Instead of the traditional left side placement we've had for years, they're reportedly moving to the top right edge. That's much more iPad mini energy than classic iPhone. And there's a reason. Apparently, Apple has placed the motherboard entirely on the right side of the foldable chassis. Instead of spreading components across both halves and running cables through the hinge, which over time can become weak points, Apple is concentrating everything on one side. Fewer cables crossing the hinge means fewer failure points. In other words, they're prioritizing durability over symmetry. Very on brand. On that same right edge, you'll also find the power button. And this is where it gets interesting. The leak says it will integrate Touch ID. Yes, Touch ID. After years of Face ID being the default, Apple could be bringing back fingerprint authentication built into the power button. And honestly, it makes sense. A foldable design complicates camera placement and sensor alignment. Touch ID is simple, reliable, and doesn't care how the phone is positioned. Also reportedly sitting on the right side, the camera control button. And the left side, completely clean. No buttons, no cutouts. Just a smooth, uninterrupted frame. It sounds subtle, but that kind of minimalism is exactly the sort of visual clarity Apple obsesses over. Now the outer display, instead of a notch, instead of a dynamic island-style pill. The leak claims we're getting a single punch-hole camera. Just one clean circular cutout for selfies and video calls. If that turns out to be true, this could be one of the cleanest front designs Apple has ever shipped. No heavy visual elements competing for attention, just screen, flip it around, and the back gets interesting too. The iPhone Fold is rumored to have a dual camera setup, housed in what's being described as an iPhone Air-style camera plateau. Translation? A flatter, more subtle camera bump instead of the chunky square module we've gotten used to on Pro models. 2 sensors, LED flash, microphone, clean, controlled, not screaming for attention. And colors? Apparently just 2 at launch. One of them is said to be white, the second hasn't been revealed yet. That limited selection actually makes sense. First-generation foldable, premium positioning, controlled rollout. Apple isn't likely to flood the market with 10 different finishes on day one. But the real story is inside. Foldables have always had one big compromise: battery life. You're cramming 2 screens, complex hinges, and split internals into a thin body. Something has to give. Usually it's endurance. The leak suggests Apple is using a stacked internal design. Instead of spreading components evenly across both halves, they're stacking key hardware to free up more space for battery capacity. If that's true, and Apple manages to deliver strong battery life in a slim folding chassis, that could be the real game changer. Not the folding screen itself, not the design flex, the practicality. Because Apple doesn't usually rush into new categories. It waits, it watches, it studies what everyone else did wrong, then it tries to refine the experience. Foldables have been around for years now. We've seen the excitement, the durability issues, the battery compromises, the sky-high prices. Apple entering the space now suggests something important. They believe the tech is finally ready. The rumored debut window? September, right in line with Apple's traditional fall launch cycle. If that timing holds, imagine the headline moment. Standard iPhone updates. And then, one more thing. Energy with a folding iPhone on stage. Instantly one of the most talked about devices of the year. But here's the bigger question. Is this going to be the foldable that makes people who've ignored the category finally care? The one that turns foldables from tech enthusiast experiments into something normal? Or is it going to be a high-end showcase product, impressive, expensive, and niche? Either way, if these leaks are even half true, Apple isn't just making a folding phone. They're redesigning how one should work from the inside out. And if there's one company that knows how to turn interesting tech into "I need that," it's them. So the real question is, if Apple announces this in September, are you folding on day one? Or are you waiting to see if it unfolds perfectly? Let me know what you think.